And then if they have issues, I'll just tell them we'll wear glasses. Good. All right. So now, is this the same thing as what we've been doing? Kind of. I have two logarithms over here, but no logarithm over there. So am I going to get to just cancel out logarithms? No. Right quick, I do want to say something right quick. Sometimes I do have people work problems like this, and they're like, oh, there's logs on both sides. Cancel them all out. And just 48 minus w equals 6. Okay. Don't do that. You can't do that unless you have one log equals another log. Okay. All right, but I have two logs on this side, and I have a number on this side. It would be nice if I could only have one logarithm, because if I have one logarithm equals a number, if I have log base 2 of x equals 3, that's easy to solve. How do I solve it? No? How do you solve this? Yeah, what do you do? Well, it's in log form. I could convert it to exponential. How do you do that? Base to the? Right. This is the base, they're never beside each other, so base to 2 to the third equals x, yeah? Alright, so another way, just to remind us, log base 2 of x equals 3. What cancels out a log? Exponential. No, that cancels out a natural log. E cancels out natural log. So the opposite of log base 2 would be 2 to the, if I raise both sides as a power of 2, you know what I mean? So like saying 2 to the log base 2 of x equals 2 to the third. Those, right, those cancel out. X equals 2 cubed. Okay, either way, if I have a one log equals a number, that works. So do I want to do that? How do I do that? They're separated by addition, so I combine them using. So log base 4 of x minus 3 times x plus 3 equals 2. I would. Okay, so there's two different ways to approach that. I could do what you just said. We could go ahead and FOIL this out. Let's go ahead and FOIL that out. X squared plus 3x minus 3x. What happens to those? And then what? Minus 9. So I can think of it like this. Log base 4 of x squared minus 9 equals 2. Log base 4 of x squared minus 9 equals 2. And I could do two different methods. Either do what I just showed over here, which is just convert, right? 4 to the, so 4 to the second equals, and solve, or raise both sides as a power of 4, and you get the same thing. Those cancel out. X squared minus 9 equals 4 squared. What is 4 squared? Shall I go ahead and write it as 16? Alright, so I've got, I'll go ahead and use this one just because I like x squared minus 9 to be on the left. Doesn't really matter. If you work a problem like this and you have this on the side, can't you just say, put it on the other side? It's the same thing. Okay, so x squared minus 9 equals 16. What are you going to do to solve? Add 9. When you add 9, what do you get? X squared equals 25. So what does x equal? Plus or minus 5. Agreed. Okay, so I've got plus and minus 5. Now if I plug in positive 5, I get a positive and a positive. We good? If I plug in negative 5? Both negative? Yeah, so both negative? Okay, so negative 5 is an extraneous solution, so I'm just going to mark out the negative, and my answer is positive 5.